Like what Great Star said. Apart from example to Great Star showing stubbornness in Iran, they just like you cannot correct me. Not only outside, even here. Maybe what they are holding at that moment, they will throw it away. Ló ń bí wọn lọ́wọ́. Èmi lè dà mí sílẹ̀ mo yẹ sọmọ mi. Ó kọ́ máa ṣí táàpù sílẹ̀. Láì ṣe kó tẹ̀jọ́ mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò ní right láti máa ṣí omi máa dà mí sílẹ̀. Tí bá lọ yọ̀ ṣubú kí n lárí mọ́lẹ̀ nǹkan. Wọ́n máa ní abiyamọ ìyá abiyamọ náà mò ń jẹ. But what I'm trying to say is that there are some children, no matter how you sit them down, you pet them. Mi nírú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Ọlọ́run fún mi àmọ́ àwọn kan wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n ní owó débi tẹ́ pé èèyàn náwó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àmọ́ they don't wọ́n ṣìgbọ́ràn náà bóyá máa ní etí wọn ti di mọ́ I don't know how to put it. Irú kan tí HRM sọ irú àwọn ọmọ yìí wọ́n nídìí ìgbà tí tó máa ń reset brain because and you said there should not be beating then but that is sorrow àti sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run àti ṣí Psalm àti ṣí Deuteronomy àwọn bó ti many places àwọn verse ọmọdé yẹn but still there are some children like that
Do you know what I want to tell you is because we didn't catch them at the right time. People will tell you, I will still come back to your question. No. People will tell you that some children, they eat well. Some children doesn't eat well. Guess what? None of my children doesn't eat well. Because I'm the one that make them either to eat well or not eat well. Likewise, everyone here. Sherry, God has made for everyone that believe in God. God has made each child unique being. God has programmed their life, or if we believe that is biology that programmed their life, that's fine. God has programmed their life. My wife is here, so she can say that I'm lying or support me at a stage. Now, I want anyone to point a single child that has exclusive breastfeeding and eat well after that. You won't be able to find one. Because that is not how God programmed their life. I know that breastfeed is good because of the nutrients in the breastfeed is balanced vitamins and everything. That is if the parent, the mother, has money to eat good food as well. Because if not, it's nonsense. They are giving the child as well. So now, you know how God programmed a child is that you will see that before a child reaches 6 months, they've been grabbing your plate when you are eating.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀fà tí lílọ alágbára bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ọmọ rírì ìbùkún ní fún ìtàpọ̀ ẹ̀kún fún
wọn. You will see that the Bible didn't say ọmọ ni ìwọ tó bí. God has programmed these children for every stage of their life. You know, when they are grabbing your plate, that is when you must start them with the food that you eat in your house. Once you miss it, at least you will miss it until they are 16 years or over. I have several examples. I have so many experience. Now, once we miss that, we are now waiting for the 6 months that they told us. We're now forcing this child to eat. He's lost it. The child has now developed a taste for what you are giving them, and that taste will follow them almost all through their life. I know British people, they've made things. They work with those stages of life. But they have, I forgot what they call this. It's a small can of bottles of ready-made meal. They have it in porridge. They have it in apple. They have it in rice. They have all the type of food. It's already made. Very, very small bottles. Very cheap. So, and they have 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, 9 months, 18 months. But we Africans will say that, oh, the baby is too young. Who told you she's too young? The baby that is grabbing your plate, you think that baby doesn't know what they want? So now, coming back to your question, you know, once we miss that, the child will never hit well all their life. Now, that is what happened to our children. Once, I don't know how to say this. Our children in the UK, they are fond of saying, I love you. And you will find out that many children that their parent doesn't just repeat that to, they develop mental health problem when they grow up. What many people will say is that, oh, it's because they are British children. No, everybody like to be loved. It's not because they are British children. It's because it's confirming, it's affirming to them that you love them as well when they are saying they love you. A child that you are doing that to, you've created love in them, within them. Anytime you correct them, they will take it. So the child that is throwing tantrum, guess what? It's silly, but that's where you need to start. You need to start actually bringing that child and all your children. Maybe you came back from work. If from today onward, try to be saying to your children, it doesn't matter where we are, I love you. And expect what they will say. If they don't say it, tell them to say it. At first, it will be strange to them because they are not used to it. But when they see that you meant it, they will start retaliating. They will be the one that will now be saying it to you. But the first thing we need to do is that we need to bring those children to us. We need to get them more closer to us. If we are cooking in the kitchen, take them to the kitchen. If you are sweeping the floor, give them something they can do. It's the way we bring our children up that we're going to meet them. So we need to show love. That's the first thing ever. When you now and I said you need to mean it as well. So a child that throws something because he was angry, instead of you shouting, you call the child. You call the name. Hello, Ola, Oya, come. You cuddle this child. You know they've done something wrong. It's because you've lost them a little bit. Bring them back. So you cuddle the child and you now talk to the child, not scold the child, please. When you talk to the child, so what do you think is causing this? Is there something that you need? Nigerian parents will say that, oh, we are spoiling the child. No, you are not spoiling the child. You are making the child to grow in a good way so that they will be useful to the society in the future. They will not be throwing tantrum when they get to government. They will not be using money meant for the population. They will not be spending it for their own family only, because you've shown love to them from the beginning. By the time you do this, don't forget, and the children know that you are doing it constantly. When we finish work, me and my wife, once we are at home, and if I can testify to this, anywhere we are, that is where our children will be.
You're right, sir.
If we go out, if we have visitor, and if you come to our house, where would our children be?
Always with you, sir. Sitting together, sir.
Because we show love. If we don't show love, they will be looking for an escape from your side all the time. So we need to show love. So, by talking, enable your audio. The two of you.
Okay, sir.
All right, sir.
I'm not happy with what you said the other time. Cheye Paul, why will you say that the parent is this? How do you feel?
That's not bad. That's not good.
You think it's not good?
Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I don't like being shouted at.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nobody wants to be shouted on.
Okay, now, let me now change it. Grace Sachs, we were discussing about parenting, and you mentioned something about the fact that we can still beat the children. I know you didn't say it, but do you not think that, when we show love to these children, they will not misbehave? How do you feel about that?
That's very cool, and one will be ready to listen.
And you will see that I still corrected you.
Yes.
Isn't it? So our African parents, that is where we lost it. We think shouting is what is correcting our children. We don't understand that love is what is correcting our children. When people say correct a child with love, many doesn't understand what it meant. They just think people are talking. No, people are not talking.